Good evening.
And once you get to the address. Thank you guys for being here, for taking in this today. First of all, I'm going to start off by telling you about a black man that owned 80 acres of land in Alabama in 1943. As you hear that, I know you're thinking, like, how in the world is that possible? And who is this man? Well, for the first 20 years of my life, I had an opportunity to watch this man, to listen to this man, to start to admire this man for the way he lived his life and the way he raised his family. Well, my great-grandfather, to me, has a legacy. He taught us all lessons on how to live life and how to be humble in all the things that we do. I'll start at the beginning here telling you a little bit about how he got that land. Secondly, I'll tell you about how he used his land to provide for his family. And lastly, I'll tell you a little bit about his faith and who he was as a godly man. So how did he get this land? Well, there's a couple that he sharecropped from as a kid growing up, and eventually he became the head guy on the farm, taking care of things. He was the guy that had all the knowledge about laying the plants out, taking care of the animals, and also he was the guy that could get everything done on the land. Unfortunately, the husband in this family, he passed away, and his wife really wanted my great-grandfather to have this land. She had about 500, 600 acres of land, a couple counties over. This was 80 acres. She didn't want to have to go back and forth, so she wanted him to have this land. Long story short, she went to him with the proposition to buy the land. And he told her, there's no way I can afford this land. I can't buy this land. But she allowed him to work, continue to work. And when he worked off of what she thought the land was worth, she brought the deed to him and his wife. So this is how this land got into our family. Next, I'll tell you about how this land helped my great-grandfather to be able to provide for his family and give us a place as a family to live. He had 9 kids. They all worked the land. They all helped him out on the farm. They all did things that he needed to get done. It also gave him an opportunity to give land to his kids as they started to marry, as they started to have kids. They all had an acre, acre and a half of land that they could build a house, raise a family, do the things they needed to take care of. Now this land was more than just family land. It was community land, I call it sometimes, because on Sunday afternoon, as we do, we always have dinner, Sunday dinner as we call it. And this was a place to where my great-grandfather would allow the community, people, friends, extended family to come home. And because they had resources, everybody ate and they entertained and had a good time there on the land, and nobody complained about it at any point, and everybody respected who he was in his land. So this is how he provided for his family and also the community with his land. Lastly, I'll tell you a little bit about his faith. He's a faithful man. He's not a preaching man. He don't tell you how to live your life, but he's a man for the church every week. He's a guy that also taught us as a family to treat people the right way. He taught them to have faith in God, treat people the right way. You don't put so much faith in people for what they're going to do. There's one statement I can remember, and I remember going to college for the first time, and he would tell me, he was like, treat people the way you want to be treated. Don't necessarily worry about how they treat you. You do the right thing at the right time, at the right place, and good things will happen for you. So that's a lesson that I learned from him a long time ago, something I still try to live by today in my life. Now, let's review a little bit about my great-grandfather, my hero, the person who I care so much about. First of all, I told you a little bit about how he got the land. Secondly, I told you a little bit about how this land allowed him to provide for his family. And lastly, I told you a little bit about his faith. And for me, all those things are great things. I love that about my grandfather. I love this land. I love what he was doing. But the legacy that he was able to leave, being a black man, with those 80 acres of land, in the middle of Alabama, of course it was heartaches. Of course he had to bite his tongue sometimes. Of course there was things he wasn't able to do, but he was able to keep that. He was able to live. He was able to have his family be prosperous in ways that nobody else can see. For me, that's the legacy. It's being an humble person. It's learning that you can do and provide for your family only if you go about the right way. And I think this is why God shined down on him, and he was the person that landowner came to and wanted to have and represent that land in the way that he did. Thank you. We can take a little look around the room, make sure we get everybody scanned in. She is getting in my car.
Yeah, she is. So,
Hey,
you might,
Yeah, you might.
thank you.